Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Let's get this started. Let's plan out the week, see where what we should do in the week following. We are still at range low, sorry. There's not a lot of movement, but sorry, I'm losing my voice here. I'm not really feeling too well, but I thought I'd still stream and make sure that I have a plan for this week. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Give me a moment.
That's doubt, fam. That's not low level. There. Whoa. Looks good.
Alright, sorry, I had a message. Yeah, I'll try and speak as clear as I can. Let's go. It's the usual suspect as follows. Let's first take a look at the daily Bitcoin chart on the daily time frame. To be honest, we have a change of character here. Like right here, there's a big battle there going on, to be honest, and like I don't know who's gonna win that battle, but on other perspective of the chart, we are in a way bullish. Clearly, let's dive in. Okay, this is a clear uptrend. Okay, this previous range high above the weekly conversion was taken with proper volume on a daily. Okay, and we continue to consolidate once we were above it, but like yeah, this would be the range, I guess, around here, right? That's our range. To be honest, if this is the range that we got to work with, you know, that would be, this is where we started consolidating here. That's range low. Okay, and my concern is this: if I started shorting here, I'm shorting range low. Range low. Yes, we have moved up from range high before, the range that we were in, which is this. Okay, we have moved up nice 30%, in which we are now only 11% up. Now here's the thing, I know my levels quite clear. We've got a nice trend line here, 1 2 3 3 taps. Okay, 1 2 3. Now here's the thing, just delete this. This is what I've wanted to talk about all weekend, to be honest with you. Now I've got the daily super trend curling down here at 29,481, which is previous range high. This is the thing. I did make a post as well. We are at range low of another range low. Like, am I supposed to be bearish at range low? Or I know the answer is no, because I'm not going to be bearish at range low. I can be if I'm looking at one indicator, which is the Ichimoku, and we do have a bear cross here. Okay, the conversion is under the baseline. Super trend, bearish. Breakdown above the cloud, bearish. But I mean, it's easily, you know, we could take out these levels above us. I thought, you know, with such easy invalidation down here, you know, we got deviation there. I think I know what my plan is for this week. If it gives, first we need to let range form. Okay, so where was it? Thursday, Wednesday. Here we go. Previous Monday high. Previous Monday low, which is here. Sorry about the flu, guys, but I really don't want to miss out anything, especially planning out things like this. It's very important that that I manage to post this no matter the cost. You know, it's just a little bit of flu. We can get over it, but if we miss out the next week's move, I'm not really gonna be too happy with that. I'm just gonna set alerts out here. That range low again. Okay. Where's it here? Right click, add alert, create. Okay, I'll also set an alert here. Whichever one gives me the long, I'll take it, or the short. Okay, this is a really like tight range, to be honest. It's not like everyone is getting chopped. You got the bears getting chopped here, and then the bulls getting chopped here. It's just up and down action. I mean, this could go on for a bit, to be honest with you. I mean, what goes to show that we might not do this until like the end of June. We can. I mean, why can't we? Until we break down of this range low like this. If this move was to do this, if it done that, we would already be at 23k. Okay. The reality is that we play inside a range.
Can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me,
Yo.
my man?
Nice.
Hey man, I was just saying to the stream, you know, I'm just planning out my week, you know what I mean? The system aside, right? Like, this is how I see it. Like, everyone has their trading system and they're trying to catch momentum. Correct? You're trying to catch a big move. We all are.
Yeah.
We all are. Let's be real. We're traders. We have a heart of a degen, and we want the big 10, 20, 30% move. Like this. Like this. But the reality is, this is our arrangement. We are inside a range again. Now, this would be... This is day... What? How come it doesn't show me the bar? This one. No, or maybe I have to do like this. Sorry. How's your day, man? You doing good?
I'm doing well, fam. Yeah,
That's
easy,
it.
easy.
That's it. This is it, right? Like we're about to close this 65-day range. Like I've posted about this. We're range bound. This is range high. This is deviation. Okay. The reason why I said that this is not range high, because see what happens when you broke up. You try to retest it. You just got smack down, smack up, smack down. This is daily, yeah. This is not a small range. This is a big range, right? And then we tried to go up here, or went back down, and then tried again, and went back down. Tried again, went back down. This is range high. This is clear, and this is a clear range flow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and multiple times here. Like it's tested many times and reclaim it on smaller time frame. So as you can see, I made this post over the weekend that this is the range that we're playing with for the past week. It's pretty shit, fam. Look, okay. Clear previous support at 27,400 just for it to
We,
break
we,
down.
we had the feeling of those bumps and dumps by little amount of time, especially in the weekends.
Absolutely. And what do? We just have to play the levels. And do you want to know the reality of this move? This is just big players liquidating retail on both sides, while the real ones are going to wait for this move. The real move is this. Wait, the real move is this. The real move is above conversion and play on.
Yeah, it's to break the edge of the cloud, the so-called resistance.
It's having a really rough time, fam. And I want to show you where it had that trouble before as well. On the 4 hourly actually. Yeah. Imagine this was a daily, and we got a change of character here. This little area. What's the thing, right? Like we got the majority of people looking at this. The reality is not a lot of people know how to use Ichimoku properly. That's the reality. Not a lot of people want to learn how to use this. And the majority of the consensus is the majority of the bidders and the majority of the ask. This is what people are mostly looking at. This is what I think, fam. Okay? It's just my opinion, right? Not a lot of people know how to use the system, right?
Yeah, I guess, it's not so,
It's not easy.
not so, it's not user friendly
It's
at
not.
first.
I not at first. Like at all. It's not user friendly. Like just a quick glance. Just a
It
quick
have
glance.
its own language.
Was that?
It's a method that have its own language.
Yeah, it's beautifully said. Beautifully said. One glance, I'm looking at this. I'm shorting. Seriously, I'm shorting. I'm shorting to 23,500. That's the reality. Today. That's where I'm shorting. I wouldn't even have breaks. Like I wouldn't even have breaks. Like, what's this move? It seems like if someone was if we are looking at it strictly from Ichimoku point of view, just strictly from like Ichimoku, it seems like that the real move is coming. The real move is coming. Hey?
You can call it a small squeeze, no?
Yeah, absolutely is a squeeze. Because what happened here? These guys got horny. Like everyone here shorted. Everyone he shorted. I promise you, everyone he shorted. And they put their stop loss. Like some had it small, some had it big.
Yeah.
Some have their stops there. Some have their stops here. Some have their stops here. Some have their stops here, and that's why this one was like these people down here that have their stops here. They got fucking destroyed. That's all them. Now, if the Ichimoku is right this time, okay, on the daily, we're going down. We're going down. We are. Believe me. I know we're going down. And and I'm saying this on the record, okay? Like with very high conviction that we are going down. But the reason why I am long at the moment is I don't think enough stops have been taken out for this real move down. I want these guys. Okay, so we've taken out this guy. Okay, we've taken out these guys up here that had that had their stops there. Let's look at it in a shorter time frame. We haven't taken out this guy yet, and I want to, and this is how I want to do it. Like, I know all over Twitter, everyone is saying go long. Invalidation is easy. I agree. I agree. If I turn this off, if I turn Ichimoku off, fam,
First move is always wrong.
the first move is always wrong, right? Like, this move is wrong. This first move is wrong.
Yeah.
That's why he went up. But they're right in a sense where they're just like briefly looking at a non-momentum indicator. But where's the volume right now on the daily? It's yucky. It's disgusting, man. What the fuck is this? Look at this bid. Look at this bid from here, man.
Slow, fam. Yeah, slow.
Okay, from the dump, where everyone went bearish again. Man, look at this volume. What is this? Like, what am I bidding or what am I selling into? I want to know my counterparty. Like, we've been here for 2 days. No, not 2 days. 16 bars on the daily. Like the last 2 days had no volume. And how long have we been stuck inside this range?
Can you like move to the left where you in the left squeeze?
This squeeze?
No. More
This
left? No, farther, like.
Are you talking about this squeeze?
Yes, a little bit before, like the same triangle it did before it went up. From yes. You see, in this squeeze we had volume, right?
Yes, a good one.
We had volume. Now at this and then
it
came
dropped
after, then it dropped to another little squeeze. And we had volume there too, and now we have no volume.
The real volume was here. This is the highest volume. For like, okay, put this aside. Put this first pump aside. Even that has like, what is that? It's like there, right? Now,
you know, I know that volume is one of the most important indicators we have.
That's what we're looking for. That's why I have it on. I don't have all these other noise. I don't even have Super Trend and Ichimoku off. I turned it off.
A lot of people don't realize how volume is important, but in some cases it's like the majority of it.
Who is our sellers and who is our buyers? If we drop here, who's buying, and if we are going up here, who's selling? Like, there's no volume. Look at the selling volume. Okay, this is big, this is big, this is big, this is big. Now this selling volume has dropped.
Push
right?
and come. If all Twitter saying go long, they may be wrong. I tell you why. If everybody expecting the price to go up, if I was a big player, I would take care of the price to go down to low levels. Then I would love. Like this
See,
is my thoughts. I don't know how they act, but sometimes the news may be the opposite things to do. I don't know. It's me.
you're not wrong there, man. If I was a big player,
Maybe.
I would liquidate all these longs. Like now, the question is, I want to know, I
What
want
are
to
the big
know,
players?
yeah, it's like I'll tell you something. The top of this cloud is very strong. Like this area here is a lot of resistance. This is nothing to be messed around with. In order for us to push this down, it's a very, very, very strong range, man. Like a strong headwind. Like if you were trying to break this, it's not like a daily conversion is not easy to break.
Yeah,
This
if
is
you
this is
go.
news driven, news driven, news driven. I know that this was news driven. This was SVB on a Sunday. See, the Monday, and even oh man, we were about look to put it lightly. We were about to do a bear cross here, right? Bullish, 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 bullish. Deviation. I think this was a Binance FUD, and then break. Boom. We're about to do a bear cross, and then it fucking squeezed. So I mean, moving average is a lagging indicator. We know this. It took them. It took us 17 days for us to complete a golden cross here. Just for us to screw it all up being over leverage. Yeah. So all I know is this, right? All I know is this. If the majority of the sentiment, just think about this. Whales are big, right?
Yeah.
So are retail. If the majority of the sentiment outweighs the pockets of the whales, right? If let's say if 100 shark attack a whale, the whale will die. Don't worry about 100 sharks. 2 sharks attacking a whale, the whale will die, man. This is the law of the jungle. Like, of course we're looking at depending on which whale we're looking at here. I mean, the whale is strong, right? But let's say
Yeah.
theoretically 10 sharks went after a whale to hunt their stops.
Send something on the chat. Uh, if you
Show
have
me.
time to check it out.
Of course I
Like
do, man.
I drew a tunnel on the 4 hours chart on Bitcoin, a down tunnel that have been broken up and retested, but didn't have enough power to stay on that level of the retesting, which showing me no volume, showing me a very weak retest. My friend, I don't know. I don't see us doing the long move that everybody's talking about. I don't see it coming. Like it needs to be something fundamental to happen for the price to go up.
Mm,
If nothing's like around got any good news to be shared, unfortunately I'm not buying it. We're going for long. Like I will not place a trade. I want to see how it moves because
yeah,
I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but I think next move won't be up. It won't
yeah.
be long for
I
bulls.
agree. This is why I said to you on the chat, like on WhatsApp before that, for Bitcoin,
Yeah.
for Bitcoin only strictly, like I can scalp with alts, like like sushi or Jasmine, like there's no harm, right? But the
Yeah.
reality is, see, I'm out of my Jasmine. See how fake the move is?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So I told you it was gonna be a scam movement. Like, that's why I picked three
Yeah.
coins.
Right.
This is exit liquidity. That's why as soon as he hit this, straight away my risk, and it went back to entry. And now, and I said as well in my recording, if it went to this level, there's no reason why it shouldn't touch these levels. And with that being said, let's look at our beautiful indicator that the Ichimoku is. There, right? Bear cross. Oh wait, no, it just done a bull cross. Holy shit. Okay. Now, this is a bearish. What was that?
It's a bearish, but it might be even.
Family, this is bearish. This is so bearish. We can agree that these ones here are not real. Like they're deviations. 1 deviation, 2 deviation, 3 deviation. I will short Jasmine if it does this. And you know I love this coin.
Yeah, you love trading.
Alright, here. Like this. Like this. Like this. I will short it here. I'll put my invalidation not here, but here. Very aggressive. Very aggressive up here. Very aggressive. Aiming this on. And then if we go there again and give me a reaction, then I will go long on Jasmine. But I think, this is what I want. I want to buy Jasmine at 34 cents. What is this? 3500, not even 1 cent. I want to buy Jasmine. It's a Binance shitcoin, fam. It has like, I don't even know what it does.
Definitely people eating sushi.
Yeah, like sushi. What is a hand? Is Jasmine a good coin to invest? What is Jasmine coin used for?
Yeah, Google.
Right? Let's find out what it does. Maximizing the value of personal data and shaping the market median long term by institutional investors. Bro, I don't even give a fuck. It's a privacy coin. I tell you something, man. The only thing I'm probably like bullish on, like long term, if anything is gonna survive, it's the Big Daddy, man. This guy will survive.
Yes, that is true. You know, I have a shitcoin. You can call it a shitcoin. It's a shitcoin for now.
Yeah.
But I believe in it.
Tell me.
No, not a lot of people know about it.
Drop some alpha, man. Let me know what is it, and speak up a little bit. You're a little bit far from the mic.
Yeah. One word. It's called Altura.
Go on.
It's basically, if I remember right, they doing their project is based on crypto and NFTs for like a very clear example of like if you play, I don't know, some game and you have a sword and you want to move this sword.
Oh.
Sorry, you want to move this sword
Yeah.
to another player and you don't want to sell it, so it will be handled as NFT and you will be able to use this sword on other players that you will create or you move it, and you can trade it in as an item on its own with a price of its own. If in Ethereum BTC, I don't know the currency, but you can trade it for money. Only the sword or only the boots or only the shirt. So they making it to like a lot more, you know, if I will explain it, will take me hours, but basically this is what they do, and
Okay.
they've been around for a while.
Okay.
Around for a while.
I'll take a punt then. This is what I'll do. Okay.
But I don't have even where to trade them. If I
It's on Gate.io.
That's new.
Gate.io. Then let's just take a look at it, see where it goes. You
The bear
know,
market, like you see it clearly where they had the bear market attack on them,
yeah. I mean,
and the team is still running, so they managing to climb it up, and hopefully in a good way.
like if if a company survives for this long, one or two things. This is either what's the word? This is either futures driven, like liquidating of shorts and longs, or this is a real company. Like my friend showed me this token, right? Um,
Yeah, of course, to get my fundamentals about it, I need to dive deep in again. The last time I did it with this coin, it was 1.5 year ago. I think.
find some gems, fam. Let's buy some stuff. This is another coin, fam. Oh my god, it went back to the bear market lows. Eh? Citadel was buying this, fam. This
What
is
coin
what
it is? Not
EWT
familiar.
Energy Web Token. It's a sustainable coin, fam. Oh, oh shit! I'm buying some EWT on spot.
Where can you find this?
Cool coin. Okay,
No Bybit.
let me. Eh?
By- No Bybit. Maybe they
No.
have them in Bybit.
You
No.
know, with coins like this, fam, I wouldn't even buy it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even buy it in I wouldn't even touch it with a stick, fam. On
Yeah,
futures.
yeah, you know that like I have talked about Spot on Bybit, but it's so small that I don't think they have
Um,
much there.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
I didn't
Okay,
look
this is
at
the
that.
range, right? This is the range. This is the range. Okay. Um, and I'll do a shout out to my colleague here, Michael. Michael was the only person who believed in me when I was still at work, fam. And he was like, "Hey, man, one day you're gonna become a whale." He said, and he bought this token. I laughed at him. You know where I laughed at him? In the bear market lows, man. In June. Yeah, this is where I laughed at him.
There you go.
And I'm like, you cannot. Like, what are you buying that shit coin for? Like, why don't you wait for it to break range high? I'm a trader, right? Like, I'm technical analysis guy. Um, so he accumulated here and he pumped, man.
How can you analysis this thing? Like it's all fake if you see it as a shitcoin. Like
This is
I think that such a small coins fundamentals will be much powerful. Um, because this coin
EWT
have no base. I don't know.
EWT energy web token Citadel. Was it Citadel or BlackRock that was buying it? Here we go.
BlackRock.
This is a good project, and I'll explain just briefly. I'm not really a fundamental guy, so please feel free to fact check me and double check. Uh, what I heard is that
Yeah, I
ba-
don't know. I
this is
need to check about it because I don't know anything about it.
I want to buy some gems, fam. Like a couple of hundred here and there. Maybe $10 on 10x. You know what I mean? Like stupid amounts that I just want to gamble and I want to see it do. Because all I know is this. All right, that we have Bitcoin halving. This is the bull run that we all is waiting for. Bitcoin halving countdown. This is it. 1 year till Bitcoin halving, and I'm accumulating now. And I think about prices right now as a discount, and I will do
But
like I will take the ultimate swing long, fam. But this is
but
not a place where I would be swinging long Bitcoin, really.
by the way, Kava is looking.
What
Like
what's Kava doing?
some he's cooking something on the 4 hourly.
Let's let's look at let's end the fundamental and market move as part of the stream because we know our plan, I guess. Well, I'll tell you what my plan is, and let me like I know that I am bidding intraday. Like intraday is basically like you know probably just a daily trade. Okay, from day to day basically. Okay, my day trade would be quite simple. I will look at it on the orange list, on my purple list here, on XBT. If it goes here, I will see the reaction. If it goes above, I'm long. If it deviates under, I'm short. Same thing with these levels. If we go below this and hold for hourly, I will short the retest. Or I will go long. If the market makers are going to give me, if they're gonna give me, what is this move? Uh, if they give me a 4% move, I'll play it, fam. I'll play that. I'll play that. I'll even make my stop loss here, bro. Or here, but probably like lower. So, what do you have any coins to watch that we can post on the group, or maybe let's discuss the one that you were showing us
Um, Not something
on
that I'm
on
big
Ether? Oh man,
like either. Looks good. Ether looks good.
give me one moment. Let me grab something.
But I don't know, the 4 hourly Ether is probably the conversion down.
It's
But there's still no volume like BTC might might broke down. Big red cloud unreachable. Getting thicker and thicker by the minute.
we love thick. We should short it if we get a scam pump. But really, like I want to short everything to hell right now. Really, I do. My system is telling me to short, 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 short. But it's hard, fam. The majority, okay, how about, you're right. What if the whales are watching the majority and majority is long right now? Okay, then where's their stop loss? That's their stop loss, and that is their stop loss. Okay, if we look at this on the 4 hourly, I'd be more than happy. This is the day just started in the US, hasn't it?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we get this, if we get these highs, if we get this high right now on the stream, or let's find some coins that are easily shorted, like here. Let's watch some coins. If Bitcoin goes there,
That might be nice.
that's not the aim. This is the aim, fam. Right? This is a 1 to 4 trade, but the reality is we can easily target 25 200, which is down here. If this is hit and that's hit, that's our trade. And if we get 25 200, I'm going long. I don't care what anyone says. Maybe the safe bet was to wait for a confirmation trade like that, maybe, or like this. Like this is the long here. But until then, I'll probably short. If we get a scam pump, which is in line with my, like, I say long, but I didn't tell you that I'm gonna go long all the way up there. But I'm saying that if we get like a 4% move, I'll be happy. I'll be happy if we get it. So with that being said, that's the plan for Bitcoin. I already have my alerts. Plan is great. Ether, um, depending on where it is. So the way we plan it is this. You're asking me about sessions, right?
Yeah.
Now, they usually counterparts. So let's say if Asia was buying, okay?
Yeah.
If if Asia was buying, okay, if depending on where it dropped during American session, if it dumped on close, if it dumped on close, where's the BTC CME gap? So we have a CME gap here. Okay,
What's that? What is that coin? What is it?
with the gaps,
What is this chart?
this is the Bitcoin CME futures.
Oh,
Okay, Chicago Mercantile. Oh, sorry. BTC CME gap. They love gaps. What's a CME gap for BTC? There's a lot of gaps. The difference is between the trading price of Bitcoin futures contract when the market opens on Sunday and when it closes on Friday. Okay,
yeah.
so this is basically our American futures. Okay, gaps are meant to be filled. See this gap? It was
Yeah.
filled eventually.
Eventually. Yeah.
It will. It will. It will. So where are we? We're here right now. This is our gap. This is the CME gap. Is it scary that these gaps are eventually closed? They're always closed. There's not a lot of gaps that don't close, fam. They're made to close.
Gaps are meant to close.
There. That's close. Not eventually, but it will. It's even scary here. Gap, dump. Right, it started here. Gap, drop, 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 closed. It's similar to a magnet, but it's this is the CME gap. This is the closest. This is the CME gap for us to fill there. Any more? No? Up here? Okay. Max. Max, bro. I'm telling you. Max pain. We can either go here. It doesn't have to fill straight away. But it will. And I'll be honest, I want this move instead. Yeah? I want this. I'm not asking for too much. I want this to be close. Because if this is close, I will bid. I think 20,000 is the maximum pain that will go. Without us being too bearish. Is there any more gaps down here to be filled? No. No, no, no. So see this gap? Closed with this one. Just for it to make another gap here. So back to the sessions. This was a Friday. This was a Saturday. And this is when it opened on Monday. Okay? Well, because this is a plus 10. So this is Friday. This is Monday open. Okay? Same thing. So this is what I'm saying. If we finish on a Friday and the Asia session opens first, see what they do. They bid the shit out of this. And someone tried to sell it and they didn't and it didn't work. Here we go. Friday, Monday. Right, fam?
Yeah.
It's simple. The Americans sell, the Asians buy. But if the Americans were, I'm trying to find an example on which, like, how it works rather. Or even sometimes it can work the other way. If the Americans were closing it in, right, on a Friday, and it was bullish, and what's there like they sold the next day. But that's during Fridays and Saturdays, and that's CME gaps. Okay. In short, it's easy. If we look at BTC on the daily, this is more speculation than anything, yeah. But
Yeah.
it goes usually like this. If we close on the business hours of Americans, let's say the Americans dumped it. They love dumping it at around, correct me if I'm wrong, but you see a lot of movements, either bearish or bullish, during around 3 o'clock my time. 3, 4 o'clock my time. I'll prove it to you. Oh, would you look at that? 3 o'clock. This is like, and look, see, this is it, yeah? 2 o'clock, right? And then they bid here. And I'll show you where this is not a good example, actually. Sorry. Let's get out of here. This is a bad example, yeah? No volume, yeah? Let's move. This is nice. I like this. Okay. At 4 o'clock, the Americans, hang on, not Saturday, Friday, Saturday, here, maybe. Wednesday. If we ended up at a support, or in this case, this is London session. No, this is the Asian session. Asia session, bid their close, but then the Americans dumped it. They're like the counterparty. They're the ultimate bulls and bears. Institutional level. They're fighting against each other. And we're just a small fish. Here's another good one. We dump. Here we go. 6 o'clock dump. On a Saturday, no action. Sunday, no action. Monday we open. We started bidding. Okay. Started bidding. This is futures. Okay, go down here. And then this is the Asia session. This whole here was the Asia session. Asia sold. This is the whole Asia session. Okay. And then depending on where it is, and then the futures market keep on moving, but and then The Americans bid. They started bidding. That's how it works. But that's just market. It doesn't matter if it's Asia session or America session. All you gotta look at is where the session is. Okay, that's where it's most active. You don't want to trade in between. Like that's why I don't really take trades on the weekend. There's no actual movements. It's very highly manipulated. But at least if you're trading during the Asia session, if you're trading during the New York session, you can have um, someone defending these supports, if that makes sense.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Let me explain to you. In today, yeah, the scam pump for Jasmine. Do you know why? That no one was able to do anything like in between. Because this was the weekend. This was the weekend. We close where's Saturday, Friday. We close here, right? We close here. 4905. Okay. 4905. 4905. Around here. So we close around here, 4905. We close around here on support. Okay. And then what happened is that this doesn't take much because there's no one. If you market execute something, let's say you buy 10 BTC worth of Jasmine, the price will just move up because it's market filled. There's no one on the top here selling their position on the institutional level like BlackRock or Citadel because they're not working. No one is at the desk and no one has limit orders on the weekend. So it's very important that you trade um, during the session of the market. Otherwise, this will happen. Your positions get hunted. There, there, there. What we should have done was once we were broken inside this cloud, we should have shorted here. That would have given us a 3% trade. But I don't want to trade on weekend. I'd open the trade though on a week on a Friday, but I won't open it on a Saturday. No way. I didn't post any new trades on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
No, no more. No more. I want to do it the right way, or otherwise I'm gambling, even though I had signals so long. This shit coin. I had this open the whole fucking week, and it fell on Saturday at 6 o'clock. I didn't take the trade because I don't want to be a hypocrite. I got to lead by example. This is what I was complaining about to you on voice chat. 6%. Easy. Anyway, do you have any coins?
Nothing that you have not covered already. Maybe.
What?
I don't know, like more, more, more. I'm more like I'm waiting for BTC to do something
Yeah.
more than I searching coins, but nothing new, nothing new, and nothing to add. Actually, the points you have already covered.
Hmm. My GMX trade at the moment is under by $5. Remember I bought 500 on spot.
GMX.
Yeah, GMX. I have a spot challenge. This one. So I just buy spot and it's just chill. No one's gonna stop my hunt my stop loss because I got no stop loss on GMX. All I know is that if it closes 4 hour underneath here, I'll close my long. I'm expecting this already But yeah, that's my GMX trade. I'm keeping it open, but if we um, cross that, then I'll and it closes there at 4 hour, because it could easily do this. It could easily do this. Just go back up, and then it hit my stop loss, but then go back up. And I believe that GMX will easily test these levels. We haven't had the proper bearish retest on GMX yet. And that is not a bearish retest. See this one, this small one here? That's nothing.
Yeah.
Sushi, I got nothing to talk about with sushi here. You know the plan? Yeah.
Sushi being sushi.
Sushi being sushi. We're at range low, but the real move will actually come here. This is the first real move. I think if BTC gives me a dump, bro, I will buy more sushi. Here.
Yeah, me too. I have thoughts about it. Yeah, like if BTC will pull down sushi as well, I will buy it in the lower levels.
Are we talking
You
about
know.
a double? Are we talking about double bottom?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad that we're on the
If
same page.
it will go to that level, I will buy it again.
Yeah, and I don't have a stop loss here. Actually,
Like it's a matter of fact of a budget, I would say, of a risk management. I only put in a few dollars on it that I can lose, because I don't see like it going even lower. So
yeah.
the
I
best
would.
best situation, I earn a few couple dollars. The bad situation is if I lose $1.50, I think.
Oh, that's nothing, fam.
That's
You okay?
yeah, like experience. It's for the experience.
Absolutely. So when are you going to trade with proper money?
When?
Yeah.
When I feel ready, fam.
Okay. Let me know when you feel ready,
When
fam.
when I will be sure about my moves, when I will be sure about the market movements.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. There's
I
nothing
wanna
sure
be
right.
the best friend of the BTC, fam. I wanna be his best friend. I wanna know where he's going. Wanna know when he stops. I wanna know everything.
Master this, fam. And I wanna add some alerts here. I think I will buy sushi here at 8,485. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna front run this. I think I wanna buy sushi here. If we dump like a flash dump, 8549. Where is this? 8549. Limit 8549. Order by value.
I
Was
got
it?
my delivery calling, so I'm going off. I'm going to
Yeah.
pick up some pills from next
Hey
moment.
man, thank you for coming in. Um, well,
Sure, fam. I will be back. Like if you will be still streaming, I will join.
yeah. Depending on what time you want to come back.
I will. We'll see how fast can I walk now. I
take
think
take your time.
we'll see. I don't want to throw numbers. I will go. We'll go back, and when I'm back, I will be just on.
All right,
Stream or not, I will be in the chat.
all right, man.
Yeah, I got a day off tomorrow as well, so I'm at home.
Nice. Take it easy, huh? I'm still here. I'm finishing
Have
off
fun,
my
fam.
chat. Thanks, man. See
Well, thanks for the little time I was in. That was awesome.
ya.
It was
Thanks, bro.
nice to cover those things with you. Make me more sure
Always, bro.
about my stats. Thank you.
Always, bro. Take care.
Let's go, legend. So I will
Let's
be go,
go.
but I will come back. We'll see.
I'll be here,
All
man.
right.
See ya.
See.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. by 0.854. 854, yeah. So I'm buying sushi there. GMX, still doing GMX things, I guess. Jasmine is a short. One, two, so how does SXP trade? I think it's worth to take if we get the right triggers. Please do not trade this blindly. I just think that it's something impossible. Let's discuss this. So this is what Riddleton said. For price trading and getting support on the super trend. Yep. Green cloud getting thicker. It's good for longs, yes. Also price. It might be a nice idea, yeah. We'll do a long there for LDO. Let's wrap it up and find a couple of more trades with Lido. Lido, watch list. I hate this coin and love it at the same time. All right. What is this? All right, 7 more minutes till stream ends. 1 hour. Oh, Anchor is a potential long man. Oh, wow. Didn't even hit my order. That sucks. seller is a short. Yeah, market looks like shit. That's the easy way to say things, I guess. APT is a short big time. Why do these small pumps all like exit liquidity? Hmm. So we drawed out this one on stream, but we were too busy to keep watch. What the fuck is this? That's short. That's This looks like the Matic chart. Maybe like this. Alright guys, I'm really tired. Don't really have anything interesting at the moment that it's worth charting. Maybe this polka dot short. I don't know if that's even worth it. Maybe like this. If he gives